Hello, guys. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we discuss on some interesting updates. We begin with this report claiming that Barcelona are looking for goal scoring midfielder with Joao Cancelo deal done. We are going to discuss on that as we progress. Secondly, talking about Clement Lenglet as Real Betis joins Sevilla in the race for the 10 million rated Barca Outcast. We are also going to be looking at that. So as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. For those who are just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are very much welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. The intricate dance of negotiations and speculations is nearing its culmination as the transfer window approaches its final stages. After essentially completing the necessary requirements to integrate Joao Cancelo on loan, Barcelona are still not ready to rest on their laurels and look forward to making more recruitments in the transfer market. Joan Laporta's public statements claiming the Catalans have room to make two more additions heighten the suspense. Now, according to Catalonia Radio, the profile Barcelona are targeting is that of an attacking midfielder capable of providing offensive acumen to the team. Midfielders capable of lending their services in the final third have been sought after by the Catalan giants since the start of the summer transfer window, considering Xavi personally requested a profile of his ilk. Bernardo Silva was heavily linked, but eventually he ended up signing an extension with Manchester City. As such, Barca have been compelled to look for alternatives with no real approaches made as of yet. The players on Barcelona's horizon have varied considerably. Giovanni Lo Celso has been pitched as a solid choice for the squad, with his ability to make an impact in the final third attracting attention. Furthermore, Joao Felix, who already expressed his desire to join the Catalans and is currently entirely ostracized from the Atletico Madrid squad, has shown the knack to make a mark upfield. While his profile would not entirely fit the request of Xavi Hernandez, club president Joan Laporta is a huge admirer. Due to the club's recent troubles and financial limitations, exit operations will undeniably be on the cards before the Blaugrana can effectively make a move for more signings, with three more departures likely to take place. With days left before the window slams shut, Barcelona will have to move quickly. Of course, they have to move quickly indeed. With the summer window not too long to come to a close, I think the 2nd of September will be the deadline day for Spain for transfers. So Barcelona right now are in a situation where it seems as though they want to do everything at the very last minute. Yesterday, we heard the great news of Joao Cancelo being a year ago, as Fabrizio Romano himself made it official, as things are really good now when it comes to strengthening the right back position, which have always been a headache for Barcelona for many, many years. And of course, right now, Barca, it is inevitable for the club to start focusing their attention on other areas that needs to be strengthened. As we know, there have been a dilemma, a huge dilemma between two positions, being a winger or going for a new attacking midfielder. And times without number, I will always go and I will always criticize this decision of Xavi pushing the club to go for a new attacking midfielder, because for crying out loud, we have already a lot of midfielders that I think they are even competing for spaces. We have seen likes of even players like Gavi sometimes sitting on the bench because we have players like, you know, we have Frankie de Jong, we have Pedri, we have Oriol Romeo, we have players like Ilkay Gundogan. I mean, the midfielders for me are enough. Right now, we need a goal scoring winger, right? We need a goal scoring winger. So I don't see any reason, any urgency for the club going for a new attacking midfielder. I don't see that. I just believe that if we go for a goal scoring winger, as players like Joao Felix continues to the links, then it's going to be good. It's going to be good. That's my own opinion, but I don't know if Barca will actually do just that. Because if I don't know, but the time I think now the timeline or the time limit is too small for us to bring two new players. Just talking about the fact that we need just one player. I don't think Barca can cope to bring in two new players with just 5 days or 6 days max to go for the window. Joao Felix is still waiting for Barca, and I feel so disappointed if Barca don't make a move. This guy has been waiting for Barca for quite a long time, and the fact that there have been a lot of optimism, Barca keeps showing promising signs that the player will be signed. At the end of the day, it won't surprise me at all if Barca don't make a move. We have seen the likes of Neymar doing the same. In fact, there have been many players who have been waiting for Barca to approach, but at the end of the day, it becomes a disappointment. Then on to the final story of discussion. Barcelona's work in the transfer market is in full swing as the culmination of the window draws closer. After all, but securing the signing of Joao Cancelo on loan, the La Liga champions are on the lookout to integrate more signings and simultaneously work on exit operations that will ensure space is created on the wage bill. Clement Lenglet has spent the majority of the summer transfer window searching for a new team. After spending a year on loan at Tottenham Hotspur, the Frenchman sought a return for the North London club, but Spurs' unwillingness to meet Barca's demands and a refusal from the player to join Saudi Arabia, meaning he is still in Catalonia. Now, though, teams from Spain are beginning to crop up as viable destinations for the 28-year-old, whose market value stands at 10 million euros. Indeed, according to Mundo Deportivo, Real Betis have joined Sevilla as one of the interested parties to acquire Clement Lenglet. Previously, it was reported that Sevilla were keen on obtaining the player, and negotiations between the two sides had been progressing over a loan deal. Lenglet has also shown acceptance of this move as he is eager to return to familiar territory. However, Real Betis have emerged in the race due to their improved financial state after receiving a financial injection. So, guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.